Hello, hello, welcome. Today we're gonna be doing, building Mondstadt-ish, kind of. Yeah, it's Mondstadt inspired and adjacent. And I'm basically probably 70% to 80% done, but we're gonna be probably redoing an island in it. Let's just get into it. So, okay, so Navia, please. Okay, so, should I start with the walkthrough, or should we leave the walkthrough towards the end? Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's do a very short walkthrough, and then I'll do another walkthrough at the end. Let's start here. This isn't done, this area over here. This is basically like the mansion house area. There's still a lot that I want to do here because it's a little bit barren still. I want to add more like bushes and trees along this area. And then the place sorry, the area that I want to redo is that island over there, because I think I might want to make it more Mondstadt-like, because what I plan to do is every realm is gonna be have their own architecture. So like the Mondstadt realm will have Mondstadt stuff, the Liyue realm will have Liyue stuff, etc, etc. But for that island over there, it's mostly Inazuma stuff, which initially, because I was thinking of it being a sort of spa area, but I think I want to see if I can try and make it more Mondstadt-like. Now, you're all probably wondering, what the hell is that? Okay, I'm actually really proud of that. That was the first thing that I did. Hold on real quick. My voice is a bit scratchy. But anyways, let's have a look at this area. I'm really proud of this. This is like, I don't know how, it's like a city type of thing. But over here have, I guess, the city center. And then as much as possible, I want to try and have non-Mondstadt characters in it, as if they're like, you know, touring and visiting. So obviously we have Toma, which he is from Mondstadt, but it's like he's visiting. And then we have Venti here, and then Zhao here. Venti's, you know, looking after Zhao. Then this is like the little combat area or whatever, like, you know, to practice and whatnot. The little farmer's market type of thing. And then down here I have like countryside type of architecture. I'm so sorry, my voice is like really scratchy right now. Okay, this part of the town is a little bit more barren, but I had to make a lot of sacrifices because the realm limit is basically in the red. It's completely in the red. I cannot put any more things, which is something that I struggled with, trying to figure out how to detail or like finish up this area without you know, yeah, because I just didn't have enough load left to put any more stuff. And then the second one, which I will be putting a little bit more details and shrubbery, is that over there. It's a little bit messy. Not gonna lie. It's like a theme park area. And I believe the load limit is also reaching its max. Yeah. I think probably just it has the tiniest amount left. And I just want to try and put a little bit of shrubbery in it. Those looks better at night because like the lights go on. But I just I'm really proud of this one because so like this little like concert venue or whatever, and you can have like fireworks. Yeah, and then over here we have, I guess you could like in like fair parks, what do you call it, carnivals, you have games, right? So oh wait, I don't have, oh wait, Goro is a, so you can like play games here, and then there's also this game that I set up, which is like this. And then you just, yeah. Oh, great, I missed. Amazing. And you go around and, yeah, it's like that. I just made this Hilichurl camp look like it's a theme park attraction, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's this so far. It's, I feel like more can be done here. And especially because I do want to put more like rocks and shrubbery around the edges to make it feel a bit more full and stuff. But the project that I'm gonna be doing today probably is this one over here. Because as pretty as this is, I want it to be, I'm feeling like I want it to be more Mondstadt themed. So yeah, I might end up redoing this.
Follow my lead.
And that will be the bulk of our project today. So, let us take away all of these furniture. Okay. Okay, so, what the hell do I do? So it's an island. It's quite isolated. This is why I don't really know what to do with this island. And I sort of thought, oh, it's like a little retreat area, right? But I want it to be more Mondstadt themed. And actually, what if it was like a sort of log cabin type of thing? Do we have many landforms? Would that look good, or would it look weird on an island? Maybe we could make it work. Okay. I'm just gonna put some big rocks down first, or big, what do you call them? I don't know what you call them. Just to see what it might look like. Because I think this might work. Can these not go on top? Oh, they can. Okay, cool. Something like that. And then maybe a little bit of that. Okay. Is that too... It's too stair-like, isn't it? Probably. Maybe. Okay. I've realized something. A lot of the stream is gonna be me fidgeting around with rocks, which is probably not too entertaining, is it? Maybe I should just make this like a relaxing ASMR stream. Like, okay, so we're gonna put down some rocks. I've been considering doing ASMR, but I don't know if because I do like ASMR, but I don't specifically have like specific content creators that I watch for ASMR. I just like if I want to, you know, go to sleep or something, then I just like find whatever I can to try and go to sleep too or relax. I know that there are tons of ASMR creators that and a big audience for that specifically want ASMR creators. But I think it's the thing is like I tend to try and create content that I personally would want to watch, you know? And again, that's the thing, is like, it's not to say that, okay, I'm rambling, I do this a lot, I am very sorry, but, what I'm trying to say is, whilst a big audience exists for ASMR content, and again, audiences exist for a lot of different content, but I personally want to try and make content that I would watch, you know? Would I watch this? The stream that I'm posting right now? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Which is why I'm learning. And I'm rambling, so I'll stop rambling right now because it's gonna be terrible. But yeah. Hey, at the very least, it's not silent because yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like on autopilot. This is not good. This is not. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? What am I sincerely, genuinely doing? Okay, you know what? Okay, let's. So we've got a semi basis down. I need to go back and see what more Mondstadt buildings we can make, because I think that's something that we're lacking is Mondstadt buildings. So, oh, I should actually do a tour of the inside of the mansion, right? So I could probably make more of these. Did I not make more? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I have okay. Should I swear? Fuck it. Okay. I have a shit ton of this, so that's fine. We'll make... Fuck it, we'll make one more of that as well. And then we'll probably make like 2 more of those. So yeah, it'll be more of a secluded type of thing. Do we have more of that? Yeah, let's just make one of those. Yeah, maybe we can make it, like, what is that Mondstadt town? That one Mondstadt town that's, like, cute and, like, small and stuff. We'll make it something like that, maybe. What else? What if... Wait, is there many, like, alchemy stuff? Because maybe we can put an alchemy bench there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait, do we have a well? We'll make one more. Okay. And then... Do we have a lot of those? I feel like that's probably the best, right? For that area. I'll just make a couple of... Okay, yeah. Done. I'm seeing all. Cool. Okay. Now.
If you ever...
Let's move back to that area over there. Oh, do I not? Oh, because I removed the thing. Okay, cool. I removed the teleport waypoint over there. There we go. So, what we do is we see if we can make this cute. Don't know about that. Maybe like that. Did I make 3 of those? What the hell? That's a bit cute. Is that too big? Actually, I kind of like the way that that forms sort of path in a way. Okay. And then maybe something there. So now it's like a sort of curve. And then we add a bit of these. Where should the, like, what do you call it? Marketplace be? There's the entrance. Maybe, actually, you know what? It makes kind of sense here. Yeah. Oh, that's tiny. That's really tiny. Okay. What else do I have that we could use? This is also quite tiny, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I made those recently. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna get a bit sidetracked. A tiny bit sidetracked. Where do I put this? I feel like, wait, wait, hold on, because I have. Where is that? Did I not make it, or was I planning? Oh, I think I was planning to. I was planning to get those bush wall things, but I didn't get them yet. What was this one? Oh, I have 6. Okay, great. Whatever. Okay, so here we'll get a bunch of these around. Yeah, these are fitting. Okay. Cute. Very cute. Okay. We'll get a bunch of these. I'm wondering also if I should maybe make another game here. It would make sense, right? This one? What is this one? Training? Eh. This one feels like it should be in Azuma. But I mean, we still could have it here. If there's still space. If there's still a lot of space in this area, then I might do this so that there's another reason to go here in this island. Okay. What was I doing? I forgot. I don't know what to do here. I initially had... What did I initially have here? I had a pond or something. Oh, hey! That's... Okay, no, we're getting sidetracked again. This is what I was looking for. Where should we put this? Maybe it should be here in the front, because this front area is really barren. It is super barren. And I feel like this area is getting a bit, like, crowded. So maybe... I feel like it fits here, though. Which, should... let me just see how big this is. Okay, actually. Over there. And then have that there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Then this one. Did I get 4? Am I a dumbass? I am. Wait, does this not even fit? Hello? Okay, fine, it does, but it's like kind of weird about it. Oh, it's like that. I see. I see. I see. Why is it? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay. So that not here. We're not doing that here. So then can it fit there? Yeah, it can definitely fit there. The question is, what happens to this tree? Maybe we can have the tree in the center and then move this here. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And then move that there. And then we take these back. Alright. Okay. Nothing was here, right? It's just barren? Yeah. Okay. And then we move this here. Where the hell? Was it here? Yes, it is. Okay. Uh-huh. And then we see if we can try and put this around the tree, I guess. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Is it? I don't know if it's gonna fit. What if? Wait. Ah! Okay. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Could put two around the back. Okay. And then... and then... do that. So it's wider. Genius. Hello? Is it not? Is that? It is aligned. Okay. No, that's too. For the love of God. For the love of God. Please, please. Huh. Okay. That's no. No. Why? Okay. We can make it work. We can make it work. There. Cool. Finally. And then we have a tree in there for some reason. Now that's really to the side. Multi-select mode. Oh shit. Oh fuck, sorry. What? There. No, bad. Wait. Maybe, okay. No. Is that all of it? It's not all of it. Okay. And then move. Okay. How do I... okay. Hopefully that's fine. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Okay. That's kind of cute, right? Yeah. Oh shit. And then we put maybe some seats? Where are the seats? Outdoor furnishing. There. These bad boys. Right? Looks a bit weird. I think that's okay. Right? Maybe that's better. Please let me grab. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Okay. This front area just seems a little bit barren now. But I'm not really sure. Okay, so I got a bit sidetracked. A little tiny bit sidetracked. In this area. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, cool. Right. How do you actually head over there? I don't really have a set path. It's really far away. Okay, let me just put down the thing. The waypoint over there. Yeah. And then we waypoint over here. There's an entrance. Do we want to be there? Yeah, sure. Okay. And then we teleport over there. Oh, okay. So it's shaping up a bit. I think I might do those log pathways, the wooden pathway along this area, which I don't know if I have a lot of. I don't think I made more of them. It's not that, it's landforms. Yeah, I didn't make a ton because a lot of them are being used in the, where is it? A lot of them are being used here. So yeah. Okay. I want to put some bushes here. What else did I get to prepare? Oh, there! I only got 2 of them. Okay. I need more. Wait. Maybe we can get away with something else like that. Yeah. And then that. Actually, that's kind of perfect. In a way, ish, kind of. Yeah. Oh, there. Okay, cool. That's cute. Maybe swap this. There we go. Like that. Okay. Now I feel like this area needs a bit of pizzazz. Oh. Okay. Oh, is that? Wait, what? Actually. I don't mind that. Do we have any more rocks? That's a big rock. That's a really big rock. That's way too big of a rock. Can I not? No, that's too big. That's not big enough. I need to get another rock. What was I doing? I was going here. Okay. Right. This area. I feel like I'm already losing steam. How long has it been? It's only been like 30 minutes and I'm already like I've lost all ideas. I've lost all. Well, it was the first time trying to see if I could stream this whole process. There's a reason why. Well, no, actually, technically, I started this before I started streaming, so, but a lot of this process is me basically just going back and forth, seeing what looks nice and what doesn't. And I just wanted to see if it would be nice to stream and if it would be too boring or not. But now I'm also realizing that a lot of my process is just like me taking long breaks in between and not, you know, building an hour straight through the process. Well, that's not true. That's debatable. It depends on the, I guess, the amount of motivation and inspiration I have. Like for this, I was really inspired. So I was, but I still took a lot of breaks in between is the thing. With this one, I didn't really have an idea going into this. So it's just it's a bit of a mishmash. It's a little bit of a mishmash. We can move it a bit. That's one thing that I was sort of taught or learned, is that don't make your teapot islands too like big or spaced out. Try and like center them closer together so that you have less to worry about in terms of filling the space out. Because what ended up happening with my initial teapot, my first ever teapot, is that there were a lot of empty spaces because it was just like, you know, well, at the time the load wasn't that big, so, but yeah, that's cute. I just don't know what exactly I want. I think this is my problem going into this, is I didn't really super prepare. I did try and go in like with a bit of furniture, but I thought, I'll just figure it out along the way and like create furniture as I go. But I think it's a bit hard thinking and the amount of yapping that I do at the same time. Because a lot of the time when I think, I think a lot. I think a lot and I'm silent a lot when I think. So when I'm on autopilot like this, it's just like, okay, grab that, do this. So this is probably not the video. If you're watching this as a VOD, this is probably not the video that you were expecting. But if you've made it this far, you've put up a lot of my yapping, so congrats. But yeah. We'll just do another tour, I guess. What did I accomplish? What did I accomplish in this stream? I should change the... I accomplished nothing. I accomplished this. This is all I accomplished today. Nothing else. This is ridiculous. Okay, okay, this got cuter though, right? This did get a tiny percentage cuter. Especially because I added a little bit of that, and then I finally added the shrubbery in this area. And then this is cute. I like this. It's a cute little spot, little hidey hole, you know. Oh yeah, we can look on the inside. I'll give you a tour of the inside. Okay. So this is the inside so far. Oh, I didn't put the... There's supposed to be another chair here that I haven't put in yet. There we go. There's no, I don't believe there's a, what do you call him? Coffee table? I don't think there's a coffee table type table. Is that even? I think it is. It's a little bit even. That's better. Okay. That's cute. So this is the reception area. And then this is like the, what do you call it? Mini restaurant. I haven't touched The kitchen was the first thing I furnished, and then I didn't touch it after that. Because I was like, wait, I need to think. I need to think more on what to do with this kitchen. I might get rid of this. It feels very out of place. It's very Sumeru. I think I might just go with these. And then I still need to fill that area out. Over here, I guess you could call it like the Knights of Favonius sort of headquarters thing. This is still empty. I still need to fill up a lot of the walls, which is one thing I've noticed, is the lack of furnishing for walls is really sad. Like, we have 3 paintings. There are only 3 paintings. This one, this larger one, this one, like a medium-sized one, and then there's a smaller painting. And that's all we have. This one. I don't know if there's probably more from like Battle Pass and probably like events and stuff. And maybe from chests, but I haven't come across them. Oh yeah, this is the pottery room, by the way. It's like a little pottery area that you can, you know, make pottery. Have like plants. This also made me think, like, I really want to, in a future mansion build, I want to make a garden, like, greenhouse, botanist place, I guess. Oh, Paimon. And then the upstairs, this landing area still needs a lot of work. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this landing space. In my old build, I made it almost like a library. Like, even that just didn't look like the best. This is the sort of, I guess, like, cat's tail equivalent. You know, with cats around and, like, you can play board games and stuff. Still a lot to do. Like, a lot of this inside mansion, I want to make it more cluttered and more lived in and just more busy. Basically, as much as possible, I want it to get to the point where the load is at, like, red, you know? This area, warning, all of it is just clutter. I haven't placed them where, and I haven't placed anything where it's supposed to be yet. I just grabbed all of the things I think should be in this room and then just placed them on the ground. So none of this is like where it's supposed to be. I haven't decorated, like, it's not like, none of this is like, I was like, oh, this can be here. And initially I was gonna make this room like a bedroom. As you've noticed, there's no bedrooms, and the reasoning I have for that is like, oh, they can just live in the city, you know, they can live there, they can have their own like bedrooms in the city area, and then this area is like, you know, restaurant, pottery, Knights of Favonius headquarters, Cat's Tail Inn thingy board game space. And then this room, I decided, what else is like Mondstadt like? And I thought alchemy. So this will be like an alchemy room, which is why there's a bunch of different things that are alchemy adjacent in here, but they're not organized. They're not decorated yet. So yeah. Was the cat in here, or did it just? Oh yeah, there. Okay. Cool. So yeah, one thing I noticed, this is really annoying. I didn't know this. These, what do you call them? Ribbon banner things, they only fit on certain walls. Like, for example, in some walls, like for example this, I think, they don't fit there. They only fit on certain longer walls, which is so annoying. I don't know if there's a way around it. But I was like, oh, I want to put a bunch of those, because like they take up space, right? They take up interest. They're very Mondstadt. So I was like, oh, I want a bunch of those, right? And like, for example, they don't go here, or like they don't go on so many walls, and I was so annoyed. Like, they don't go on this wall, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why do you go on so little walls? And it was so fucking annoying. It was so annoying. Okay. Anyways. Welcome. Welcome. Why are you here? Anyways. So 90% of the stream has been me rambling and walking around and just showing off the build that I've done so far, which it was on my agenda. It was on my agenda to give a little tour of the area. I just didn't think it would be most of this stream. But yeah, let's just have a walk around and just trek around. How long would it actually take to get over there? Let's walk all the way over there. Oh, that's a new area. Okay. The mountain looks a bit weird. Okay. So then over here there's the back pathway. That does look cute, right? Like the silhouette. I'm really proud of the silhouette. The skyline of the main city area. It just looks very city-like. And then we're back here. Super cute. Okay. I think, this was a really short one, huh? Oh, we could try a bit of... we could try a bit of games and see if I can beat my high score or whatever. As you can see, we have Hazel, Xinyan, and Cookie over here. So, Inazuma, Liyue, Inazuma. Do I not have any Natlan characters in here yet? Wait, I don't. I should probably get a... yeah, I should probably... 1, 2 Inazuma, 1 Liyue, 3 Inazuma, because Thoma, and another Liyue. Oh, okay. I should get some other characters in. Should we try this? Fuck it. How bad am I? Wait. Is it because I'm... okay, hold on. You know what? It's easier when it's like that. Oh, it's because it's really far. Right. I made the top one difficult because it's further away. Okay. 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 1 minute remaining. Wow, this is some really good building Mondstadt, huh? I can't wait to build Mondstadt. Why am I so locked in? Hey, can we have Windbloom? No, this is Windbloom. This is our Windbloom now. Oh hey, pink. Okay. Wow. Wow. Exhilarating content. Oh man. I really want to end up getting some friends in here and playing and obviously checking out the entire area and playing the games and stuff. But yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back and we're ending this mess of a stream. So here we are, back in our Mondstadt, which you didn't see me build because 90% of it was already done. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching and getting this far. I'm sorry. What is this? Droppy? I'm sorry.